women who are promiscuous, they even have extramarital affairs while being married. But I think on the whole, when you do get those women who actually faithful to their husband and to their vows, and they just get tested for some reason privately and find that they're HIV positive, it can only be from one place.
Okay.
So what do you do? From the husband?
I think they should just seek for the advice of the counselors on what to do about that, because it becomes more difficult in that situation.
Yes.
Because you can't just go home and tell your husband, I'm positive, you need to go do your test. The man will just say, what's wrong with you? Are you sick upstairs, you know? You can deny it, as in, I don't know where you gotten this from, and I don't want to do any test, and that's it. They can even there can be separation, you know, and that will be the final stuff. So I think the person will need more of the counselor's advice and probably the doctor's advice, you know, to really know what to do. Okay. So because that would be more tactically and very, very careful. Okay. If not, everything will just be...
Okay. All right, can I ask you, Florence, in terms of personal relationship, I want to go to your personal life, because I don't like people doing the same to me. Right. But with relationships, I mean, how have you been able to handle private relationships?
Like I said, I'm very, very open about my status. So I've just been, I mean, you know my status. Of course. So if you want to go out with me, that's, you know, managing me with my status. I don't need to hide anything from you. So it's been a clear stuff. I play my cards very clean, you understand? So I don't really have any skeleton in my cupboard. Okay. As for relationships. So there hasn't been like in terms of relationships, somebody saying no, once you tell them I'm HIV positive, I can't handle this, it's too much for me, you know, or they think they can handle it, and after the first 2 dates they're like, I can't, because you see it all the time. Once I see it when I go to I do some voluntary work at some clinics in England. So when you go and you're like, this person, as soon as you say this person has AIDS, everybody clinch. Has AIDS or HIV positive? No. That's what I'm telling you. I know there's a difference, but as soon as you say somebody has AIDS, they clinch. Okay. Without actually knowing that they've done it. So it's almost, I guess what I'm trying to find out is when you meet somebody new, and like you said, you're always open. Okay. What is the initial reaction that they can't hide? You know, Actually, when I meet somebody for the first time, and the person looking at me doesn't even know if I'm open or not, you know, I give them leaflets, and there are some couple of articles have, you know, featured. I just give it to them, let them read. You understand? No intimacy yet. Please, can you read this and, you know, give me later? That's my phone number. Or he gives me his phone number. And if he feels he doesn't want the relationship, just, okay, I'm sorry, you know, like that. It's a way of telling the person, this is who I am. Yes. I don't need to tell the person with my mouth, you know. I'll just give the person some articles, give him some leaflet to read. And if he feels he's okay with it, fine, life goes on. Okay. So that's what I've been doing all the while. Thank you very much, Florence. Thank you so much for coming to the show. You're welcome. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. You're welcome. I'm afraid that we've come to the end of the show this week. Thank you so much for being with us. And we'll see you next time on Hear Me Speak. Take care. Bye-bye.